Hello and welcome to Miss Crafts Lots Lair. I am Barbie. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Wisconsin in the great US of A. And I am here today to show you how to make this super cute card. It was inspired by a 4-year-old's birthday party that I went to. And although this wasn't the exact card that I made a couple of them and I'm just like, I like this, I'm going to show it off. So this particular card uses the Leave a Little Sparkle stamp set. So you have the unicorns, you have the, I'm called the wisp, stars, a couple of sayings, sentiments on here. Today we're using the wisp, the stars, and the unicorn head there. And then I'm also using the SaleABration stamp set Happy Birthday to You because I love the scrolly Happy Birthday. So the pieces that we need for the card today are Granny Apple Green, and this is the 4 1/4 and by 11 scored at 5.5. So it's a little bit. It's the other way of doing the card base with a solid sheet of 8.5 by 11. And then I have the Bermuda Bay. This is 4 4/4 inches. A slice of gorgeous grape that is 1.5 inches by 4, and a scrap for the unicorn. Inks today are the Granny Apple Green, Bermuda Bay, and the gorgeous grape. And then I'm also bringing out the Stampin' Right markers in the same colors to color the unicorn in. So let's get started here real quick. I'm going to bring out my scrap piece of paper here. First off, I'm going to stamp using the StaysOn. Oh, and the StaysOn. I did not mention that one. Stamp the unicorn and the jet black StaysOn. Onto the scrap piece of paper. And then I'm going to go ahead and get to coloring him real quick. Let's see if I can figure out how to speed this up so you guys don't have to see me coloring. I might end up having to call in my teenage daughter to help. There we go, the Granny Apple Green. And then I'm going to go ahead and color in the flowers here real quick with the Gorgeous Grape. And going to do 2 in Gorgeous Grape here. Two in Bermuda Bay. And then I'm going to go ahead and cut this out. So that's another one that you probably, I'm probably going to be zipping through here. And you can get as close and as far as the lines that you want to. It is all up to you. This is your creation. There are sometimes I get close to the line and sometimes I kind of stay away from the line. So this time I seem to be getting a little closer to the line. For the model card that I did, I seem to have gotten pretty fussy cut, but for camera's sake, I'm not going to worry about getting too crazy and intricate with the mane today. Then I'm going to snip across the bottom as even as I can here. For time's sake, I'm not going to get too crazy. I think I'm still on camera. If I'm not, I'm sorry. I just don't want to cut off one of these wisps. And the last thing you want to do is dehorn the unicorn. Take care of my scraps here quick. And then it is on to the other stamping. So I'm going to go ahead and take out, I'm going to start off with the stars, I think. So I'm stamping the same colors onto the cardstock as the cardstock is. And that kind of gives that tone-on-tone kind of look. And I wanted to kind of stamp all over. So I'm going to start off in the top corner, kind of stamping off. And I'm just going to go ahead and fill the background here with all sorts of stars and spots. And it's probably going to be a pretty quick video because I'm probably going to speed this up too. That down my Stampin' chamois, and that is it for the Bermuda Bay. So I'm going to go ahead and close that up and then bring out the gorgeous grape, set that aside. And this one I tried to go and get the wisps kind of on each edge, so I'm going to go like that. And that didn't stamp all the way, so let's try this with the other one. Hopefully it'll... There we go. And that's another one I'm not too worried about because of the fact that the unicorn can cover it. So otherwise, flip it over, do the other side, and it would kind of make up for that. And so then I'm going to bring out the Granny Apple Green. I'm just going to lay this down on top so I can measure to see where I'm stamping the Happy Birthday. Actually, I'll flip that over. And we'll get that all nice and lined up. The Happy Birthday all inked up good here. Then I want to just stamp that down. Quick chamois. And now it's all ready to be put together. So grab my snail. Get this layer on. Just like that. All nice and lined up. This one. And I put that about a half an inch away from the edge. I'm not too particular, kind of eyeball it. And then for the unicorn, I decided I wasn't going to bump this one up on dimensionals. You could if you wanted to, but I wanted to kind of keep it a simpler card. So I left the dimensionals off. And I'm going to line up this self-cut edge of the unicorn. And there we go. A super cute card, and I hope you like this. And if you did, like, share, and subscribe. And there are plenty more videos for you to watch and more coming, so be sure not to miss any of those. And until next time,